This one is a one-shot. When they kidnap the CEO's husband not knowing first he belongs to the Mafia.
The idol's life with fiction. It's the purpose of entertainment. It should not be taken seriously. This is a BL fanfiction channel, boys and boys love. The pics, GIF, and music are not mine. The credit goes to the original creators. I own the storylines, voice, and the editing. If you have complaint about something or found your content is being used in an incorrect way, comment in video or email me. Wait, if you are new, then don't skip. I don't want you to regret to follow me or read my FF without knowing about this. I'm not good at English grammar, kindly ignores my mistake in spelling. Also, I don't get time to check. And second, it's not my first language. I am not good at adding emotions in my story, but I try to make the story in an easy way so you could understand it. Most important, I will change the bottom top by my mood. People like Kook as top more than tie, but sometimes the characters suit tie as well. Mute the sound, use your own playlist while reading my fiction. Hope you all enjoy my story and support me as well. See you soon in my next story.
It's a simple one-shot in 2 clips. If you don't want to read one-shot in 2 parts, don't start. Welcome to other viewers. Jeon Jungkook, CEO of Jeon Corporation, who has chained multiple restaurants and the owner of 5-star hotels, who is secretly hunting his enemies. He was heartless for his enemies, the most merciless mafia of underground, but the only weakness he has is Jeon tying his lovely husband. No one is allowed to interfere in his private life, or he will be dead for sure. Taekook's marriage was a love marriage. Taeyang accepted Jungkook the way he was. He never stopped him from the mafia things, as Jungkook rarely does it by himself. Mostly he orders his young Min Yoongi to handle all mess, as he is careful for these things, or once he got injured, Taeyang would not tolerate it. Taekook was childhood besties, but in teenager, Jungkook turned into a possessive boyfriend, and now they are husbands. Taeyang is a cute and caring husband. He always wants to come to Jungkook's office to help him in the works. But Jungkook was hiding his beautiful hubby from everyone, but all knows Jungkook is married, but never seen him in a person. Jungkook point of view, I was busy with my work when I got a call from my baby. I received the call and a smile appeared on my face. I felt so relaxing after getting a little moment with him. Whenever he does not have the mood of gaming or get bored doing live streams, he calls me to come home earlier. In the evening I came home earlier because it was my husband's order. I knocked on the door. He did not respond, so I opened by key. I shouted, "Baby, look, I am here. Now come fast. Don't play with me. I want your help." But I did not get any response. I checked my watch. I was early as always. I thought he was playing with me, but my heart was not satisfied with my thoughts. Before I can walk toward my room, I got a call from unknown number. That's weird, no one has my personal number except Dan, Taeyang, and Yoonmin. Jimin is his assistant, and Young is soon to be husband. I received that call. I heard Taeyang's voice in the background. Unknown person said, "Hey Jeon, see what I have for you, your dear husband. Come fast, buddy, before I lose my control over him." Jungkook shouted, "Who the hell are you? How dare you to touch my man?" That unknown person replied, "I did not thought you would not recognize me, my dear enemy. Did you forget what you did 2 weeks ago? I'm Jackson. Now you know what I want in exchange for your husband." Jungkook's blood boiled in anger, but he controlled himself or Jackson would harm Taeyang. Jungkook was using his other phone, telling Yoongi to come to him. Jungkook said, "You want me to sign on your project, right? Just stay away from him, I'm coming." Jackson said, "I'm waiting." Jackson spoke, "Oh lovebirds, don't worry baby boy, I will not kill you alone. Wait for your dear husband to come." He removed the clothes from Taeyang's mouth, who was trying to catch his breath. Taeyang spoke, "Why do you want to kill us?" Jackson spoke, "Cause of your CEO husband. My father's project was cancelled and our office bankrupt, all cause of him. Even we begged the company to accept our one project, but all were scared of John. Why? I have nothing left to live my life. How can I let him live happily with his beautiful husband? He steals all my project. What he thinks of himself, a king, a mafia? He is nothing in front of me. So I decided to take my revenge. And then I found you coming out from your mansion. At the time, my luck was really good. And now you are here. You know, I should not have thought to kill you, cause you're really beautiful. Tang started to laugh. Jackson spoke. Why are you laughing, man? Am I joking? Tang spoke. You are a foolish person. You messed up with the wrong person. Jackson spoke. Wrong person. He's the worst man I ever seen. Tang spoke. Did you know about whom you are talking about? Jackson spoke. You are so talkative, are not you? Whatever. Tang spoke. Yes, I am. Jackson went close to him and held his chin up, where was scratched on his face. He spoke. So much courage. You have to talk back. Taeyang replied, Of course, I have, cause I belongs to the Mafia gang, he said in a sluggish tone. Jackson backed away from him with a shocked look. Jackson spoke. Jackson said, Mafia? Who is Mafia? What rubbish you are talking? Do you know who the underworld's Mafia king is? Tang spoke. Yes, I know him the most. Just wait a little more. Your last wish will be soon complete. Jackson spoke. I think you need this, showing an injection which was filled with drugs. But Tang did not react. He walked about Taeyang with an evil smirk. He felt something cold on his neck. He flinched by the sudden touch. Jackson spoke. Gun? Suga was the one who was pointing his gun at him. Jackson in mind. How can they come inside? Jungkook walked in with red eyes in anger. Jungkook spoke. I warned you. That was a business matter. But you dare to include my private life. You dare to touch that only belongs to the Mafia king. Tang spoke softly. Hubby. Jungkook quickly walked to him and freed him from the chair. Tai was clearly seeing the anger in Jungkook's eyes. He walked in anger and took Jackson's hand, taking a sharp knife from his pocket. Taeyang knew what Jungkook would do. He closed his eyes, knowing even if he tried to stop him, he would not. Soon only Jackson's painful scream could be heard in the room. Jungkook cut all his fingers and took the injection from the floor with an evil look. Jackson screamed, No, please. Yoongi put a cloth in his mouth. Now he was fully wet with his own sweat. Jungkook gave him the injection, and later Yoongi handled him with other men. Jungkook took Taeyang from there. Taeyang was hugging him. He was scared after seeing Jungkook's merciless side. Before, he never saw Jungkook being a monster. His eyes were fully red, as John mentioned. He directly went to their bedroom. Taeyang did not utter a word. Jungkook put him in bed and treated his wounds. One thing was good, that Jackson did not hurt him deeply. It was just scares, but he was planning to inject him high-power drugs, which could have killed him. How Yoon could directly enter in Jackson's place? They directly landed on his rooftop by helicopter. Jungkook spoke. Is he hurt you somewhere else? Did he touch you intentionally? Claimed to. Tang shook his head as no. Jungkook sat beside him and pulled him back. Jungkook spoke. I was cursing myself for being Mafia for a second. I thought to leave this Mafia work, but it's not easy. But the fact was, my Mafia work does not affect my privacy or you, but my CEO job does. I was so scared, he said in cracked voice. Tang looked up, his eyes widened, seeing Jungkook's tears falling on his cheeks. Tang quickly wiped them. Tang spoke. Please don't. Look, I am completely fine. You know what, I was not scared of him. Tango spoke. Cause I knew my Mafia hubby will not let me go from him. Tang sat on Jungkook's lap, who wrapped his hands on his fist. Looking deeply into his eyes, Jungkook spoke, "I'm really sorry." Before he can spoke more, Taehyung captured his lips. Taehyung kisses him slowly. Jungkook pulled him closer by waist and kissed him back. Taehyung held Jungkook's hair softly and spoke, "Don't say a word." He started to kiss him hungrily. Who did the same? After a long kiss, they cuddled on bed. Jungkook spoke, "I was thinking about taking a long break from my work. Thanks, I just spark in happiness, really?" Jungkook nodded. Taehyung spoke, "So I'll not leave you for 2 or 3 months." Jungkook spoke, "My baby wants me this badly?" Taehyung spoke, "Yes, cause you are mine, only mine." Jungkook spoke, "Then I'll not let you." Jungkook again captured Taehyung's lips, who were now blushing. They did their romance on the blanket, later both fall asleep being tired of making love. 4 years later, Jungkook is more powerful than before. Taekook has twins baby boy and a girl, Jeon and Terry. If you know, then you know what I mean by the name. Okay, see you soon. Happy hunting.